God damn, he fucking jumped around on me. I'm dead. Fuck's sakes. Jumped right past me, the fucking bike. The fucking puppet was chasing after him.
How many grenades would it take?
Oh, there's a freshie running across the road.
Where?
Run him over. Run him over.
Okay, I see him. I see him. I see him.
What guys?
Is this you, Loki? You better not have a grenade launcher. This is the Matrix way. We run over new players.
He's dead.
Do we want to know who it was? You check the body?
Aw, poor soul.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, get the PCU. I know, I get no point. The machete? What is he doing different than everybody else? I was... Well, happy day to me. Happy Easter to all my Oh, wait, what is it? Black Friday? Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving. Or Black Friday, or whatever the thing is. Let's try it. We're going to start with some Star Citizen, guys. I'll see how it goes. Like the stuff done I went to do this morning. I got my trusty Farmer's Wrap from... I'm realizing this might not be a Farmer's Wrap. Anyway, I have a Farmer's Wrap, some Timmy's. It's actually the worst one I've ever had. I don't know why. I made it different. I don't know why. Never mind. I just got into the sauce. All right. What ships do we have? I wonder. I don't know anything about any of the new missions. You keep saying that. I think I'm on. Whoa, misses. I do have a fun game that I might try after. I was watching another streamer play it. And it actually was kind of really funny. I thought it'd be pretty funny content. Oh, let's need a drink. Characters don't have drinky here. Okay, wrong bug. Actions, player. Attach to hip.
Nice choice. Good purchase.
Are you saying my game is not exciting? Is that what you're saying?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right. Do I still have the Drake ship? Is it gone? Sadly, it's gone.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Sadly, it's gone. All right. So maybe we should see where to. No, that does not sound fun at all. What are you talking about? All right. Mercenary mission. Eckhart Security, Gilly's Flight School, Civilian Defense Force. Foxwell. That just sounds like you're on drugs. That's all that sounds like. And I can wear mushroom hats and live in a toaster. Bring 1 ASD of lab sample to Seraphin Station. Dude, I don't even know what any of this stuff means. Bounty hunter. Oh, bounty hunter. So how are people doing missions in this game? Like, I don't even know. PvP missions. That's different. Pro term apprehension. Well, they changed it, so now we know for sure that an actual actually fight those people. Interesting. That's at least that's cool. Stellar. Where is Orson? Orson is... I don't want to go down to Orson. Orson sucks. Collect medical slots from Onyx facility and then deliver it to medical. So that sounds like the Grim Hex. That sounds not bad. I just don't know where these Onyx facilities are. These are identical missions. I take 2 of them? Oh, they're different places. Damn it. Is there another one? Alright, we're going to take a couple of these missions. And we're going to use the whole A
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
to do it.
Your
It'll take a bit
insurance
of time, I
claim has
guess,
been
to get
sent.
here. Thought that too until I found out the author was masters in physics and mathematics. So you gave him the benefit of the doubt, is what you're saying.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Where's all my armor? All my wasn't making sense.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Please visit us again. Bye.
He has a cape.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, there's this interesting dating simulator. I was watching someone else play, and it kind of looks funny. I thought it might be interesting content. So I downloaded the demo. So maybe we'll try the demo. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's garbage. But my mind's all over the place because I went with this. We could do arc raiders as well.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facilities. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us.
But I also want to play my Nintendo Switch. I actually want to go and play one of the Mario games. So I don't know where all my water and food and stuff went. Because I had a lot of this stuff in my armor. And it's all gone now. I mean, maybe it's because I died. I don't know. Or maybe I put it on my ship. I'm just throwing trash everywhere. How do I... Oh, God. How do I get in this? There we go.
You are clear to launch. Thank you. And please visit again.
I got to figure out this path on and stuff. So basically jumping out here to get away from the planet so I can redirect my jump.
Quantum travel complete.
Excuse me. Why does it make me warp there? Oh, that's annoying. I don't want to go to... So I warp back to Crusader. It's gonna make me warp out again. I really hate Crusader because it makes all these unnecessary jumps.
Shield on. Quantum travel complete. Shield off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, for Christmas sake. This is already frustrating me.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's try this again. So it says collect shipment here. Now it'll give me a jump point. Yes, it will. Well, not deliver, collect. Why am I not getting a jump point for here? For God's sakes. Like, I can't even do... Alright, let's just warp out here. And then warp back.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Now we go to collect shipment. Why is it telling me to go back to Crusader? Like, you should be able to eliminate that. I can go straight to Daymar. Fine, let's go back to Crusader. Watch this not work. But it might work because I'm on the right side of the gas giant now, but...
Engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now, why is it not giving me the coordinates for the next jump? My God, Star Citizen, like, how many months do I have to take off here to get this right? Deliver shipment. I don't want to deliver the shipment. I want to go there. So I gotta fucking do it manually again? Like, Jesus Christ. S2B8. S2B8. Not even there? Oh my God. Why not? Onyx. What? You can't... What is this game? Oh my God, this is going to be a very short-lived fucking stream on this, I gotta say. But now they're all showing up. They weren't there a second ago. Now, what? I gotta manually stick my nose around to find it? Like, what the hell? Where the heck? track this one instead. So these are showing two different places. Collect. No, no, no. Hold on. Where the hell are they? Let's track this one. All right, let's see if this one works. Guys, I'll be honest. If this don't work, I don't have the patience to try to figure out what else I'm supposed to do. It's kind of what I was saying to DDP last night. Like, I don't know how to get into the other content. I don't know where to start.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, I think it might be letting me now, is it? But if I didn't take 3 missions, is it bugged because I'm taking 3 missions? Or is it the other 2 missions are bugged and the third one is okay?
Quantum travel
Okay.
complete.
Now I'm here. But the Onyx facility is not showing. For God's sakes. I don't have the patience for this. For God's sake, I really don't have the patience for this. It's like, oh, okay. Well, it's been a year since the elevator's been broken on the planets. They should be working now, right? Well, we don't know because we can't even get to the planet because we don't even know where the freaking marker is to. Don't buy this game. For the love of God. What does the kids say? Let it cook? Yeah, let it fucking sear or something for a bit. It's gonna take a while. Like, this stuff was working. Why is it not working now? Am I doing something wrong? Is it me? Like, it's a if I'm remembering correctly, it's a random spot. Like, it's not actually on the chart. So I can't just, go there manually because I don't know where it's to. Let me cancel the other missions and see if this is making a freaking difference here. Like, it's fucking stupid. Was it working this time? It's still not showing up. Like, I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. Is it that difficult to, like, have the stuff working and continuously to stay working? And I can't even abandon the fucking missions? Fucking game. So fucking delayed. Why is it delayed? Like, I can't even, like, click on it. Abandon. Abandon. Okay, so now we got one mission. On track. Track. Okay. Let's go into... Dear God, it's too freaking hard to figure stuff out, right? Got this hit. Now it says invalid target. Like, what the hell? Collect shipment. Click on it. Shows the pretty little line. Escape. Now I should have coordinates, right? No, I don't. Fuck game. This fucking game. What a piece of shit this is. Like, what a piece of actual garbage. Like, why are people wasting money with this shit? God damn, this is fucking shit. It's like, I'm like, okay, I have a horrible time. I walk away, take a breath, come back a day later, try something different, and it's still just as goddamn disappointing. What site is it? It says I'm already here. Security post Chilad. Okay. So can I type in Chilad? Like, this was all working really good before, and now I don't know why it's still garbage. Okay, now I have coordinates. Will it show it to me? Finally. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm alive for fucking 30 minutes. This game is such a waste of fucking time.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, we don't have very many bullets. Like, I went to a freaking mercenary mission in Hall A, like seriously. That's because they wouldn't let me do actual Hall A missions. So enter facility and prepare. What am I doing? Don't buy this game. Wait another year. Wait till Squadron 42 comes out. Then make a decision. Don't put any money in this thing. Free fly. That's it. I'm in here. I'm prepared, so what is happening? What the hell? How come they can tank shots and I can't tank it? This game's so bad. Fuck this game. Alright, we're gonna play the dating simulator just because I just can't deal with this anymore. We're gonna play fucking dating simulator. I'm sorry, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna do it. I need to get before I do something else. Either this or Mario. So we're playing a dating simulator. Let's go. This is called 5 something something. What is this called? 5 Hearts. No, I don't think there's like nudity and stuff in this. Hopefully it's not. If it is, we'll get out of it. I think this is like a just a silly tame kind of game. All right, story. Looking for a tenant. Start.
뭐지?
시끄러워 죽겠네 진짜. 너 때문에 잠 다 깼잖아.
뭐래? 남이서 알람을 맞추던 말던. 오빠 잘 잤어?
야 우유마, 일어나지도 못할 거 알람은 왜 맞춰놓는 거야?
에이, 한두 번도 아닌데 뭐 어때? 새삼스럽게.
I'm really confused.
깜짝이야.
Oh, is that me? Oh, no.
우유마,
Okay.
빨리 일어나야지.
I'm human, I guess.
이게 무슨 일이야? 다들 누군데 우리 집에 있는 거냐고!
Okay, so I woke up with a weird dream, and all these girls were in my house. Okay.
설마. 없네. 어?
아들 일어났어?
엄마 아빠 어디 가?
엄마 아빠 2달 정도 출장 가거든. 이거 줄 테니까 잘 지내고 있어.
또 출장 가?
유만 아빠 얘 소심해서 이런 거 못할 것 같은데.
사내 자식이 나이가 곧 30인데 그걸로 용돈벌이 하고 있어. 집 잘 지키고. 자 갑시다.
엄마! 아빠! 하숙집? 너무 잘 잤다. 오늘따라 왜 이렇게 개운하지? 11시? 오늘 면접 이력서도 뽑고 가야 되는데. 정장은 여기 있고. 넥타이가 어디 갔지? 넥타이 어디 갔어?
What do I have to do? Searching house for necktie? Okay. Okay, so it's like a point and click kind of thing. Let's check here. I think I'm trying to get an interview. Check the desk. Why would my necktie be here? Handwritten letter to Ming
언젠간
Ming.
밍밍님께.
Someday I might give this to Ming Ming. So I guess Ming Ming is my crush. Oh, wrong one.
오늘 이것도 붙여야 되는데 시간이 될까? 말숙이 이때는 참 귀여웠는데. 밍밍, 오늘 면접 잘 볼 수 있게 꼭 응원해줘.
So what is Ming? Is that his girlfriend or is his crush or? Alright, anyway. Milk. Milk
우리가
milk.
벌써 다 떨어졌어?
Milk milk. We're out of the milk
난잘안
milk.
먹는데.
Is there anything else in there? We checked the. Alright, let's go to the attic. Restricted area? What the hell?
저기 뭐가 있길래?
Why have
엄마
mom and
아빠가 어릴
dad
때부터
never
못
let me
들어가는
go
걸까?
upstairs since I was a kid? What the hell? Okay. Let's check this.
늦었다 진짜.
Oh, I'm late. There's my necktie.
이게 왜 여기 있어?
Why is this
늦게
here?
진짜.
Seriously gonna be late. There's my shoes. Out the door I go.
늦겠다. 이거
Running
지금 빨리
late.
면접 보러 가야 되는데.
Gotta stick this on and dash to
어디가
the interview.
좋지?
Where's the best spot?
여기가 좋겠다.
Right here, randomly, in this pole. I have no idea what this says.
이렇게 붙이는 게 맞나?
Is this how you put it up? God, am I that dumb? Whoa,
할머니,
Grandma.
여기다 이런 걸 붙이면 어떡해?
다들 이렇게 하던데요?
안 된다니까.
왜요?
No.
어른이 안 된다고 하면 안 되는 줄 알지.
Adult says
뭘
no.
이렇게
It
말이
means
많아?
no.
그럼 딱 이틀만 붙이면 안 될까요?
Leave it up for 2 days.
이틀이야.
Fine. 2.
두고 볼 거야 내가.
We keep an eye on you. What the hell?
뭐야? 아파. 고말스 카이.
Malsuk.
손님 블랙이거든요. 꺼지시라고요. 나가라고.
Alright, so my options are getting cussed out all the time, must mean I'll live long. Mind your own business. Or you think I don't have other internet cafes to go to? Fine, I get it. I don't. What are these options? Alright, let's do this one.
오늘도 아주 시원하게 욕을 날리네. 아주 장수할 것 같아.
뭐라고? 근데 너 양복은 뭐야? 어디 면접방?
What's with the suit? Got an interview?
Corporation.
Milk Corporation?
밀크 코퍼레이션? 네가?
응. 그래서 이력서 프린트 좀 하려고.
Print my resume.
와서 뽑던가.
아싸.
Okay, so apparently I'm allowed to use. Oh, I was trying to use her computer. Thank you very much, Rocky, for the sub. Much appreciated.
아 달라고.
이거 너네 집 주소잖아.
아, 엄마 아빠 출장 가셨는데 그동안 남은 방들 하숙으로 쓰라고 하시네.
야, 안 돼. 거기는 아지트란 말이야.
야, 우리 집이 왜 네 아지트야?
그래서 진짜 하숙집 하게?
To run a boarding house.
나도 들어갈래.
돈 내야지.
She's gonna move in.
치사 하긴.
야, 나 시간 좀
Thanks
뜨는데
for the lurk, Indy.
밀크걸스 노래 좀 틀어주면 안 돼?
너가 그렇게 백날 첫날 들어봤자
You play
걔네들은
the
너
Milk
숨쉬는 거
Girl
조차
song?
모르거든?
치. 어?
I just got pushed around by that guy.
고말수 또 놀고 있네?
또 왜 왔어? 일 안 바빠?
야 바빠도 너 보러 온 거지. 알바 금방 끝나지?
안녕하세요.
야 넌 아침부터 여기 왜 있냐?
저 면접 이력서 좀 뽑으려.
야 그 면접 맨날 떨어지고 왜 보냐? 그냥 우리 회사 와가지고 청소나 하라니까. 내가 알바 시급 세게 쳐줄게.
Oh my god. What's up, Rocket? No? Can't hear me?
Hello.
Hey.
I don't know.
Is there any way to turn the volume of this thing down? That's right. Oh, here we go. Preferences. God damn. So no music volume? What are you up to?
Oh, is it? Are you up to? See here,
Uh,
figure puppy.
playing 5 Hearts Under One Roof.
Ah, I thought you were playing Hiroshima.
Hiroshima?
Yeah, Hiroshima.
I don't know what that is. Hiroshima?
Hiroshima? No, it's pronounced Hiroshima.
I don't know. What does that mean?
It's Hiroshima.
And include Matrix and this dude is going to the boom boom room. No. But that is my options. My options are talk back, throw a punch, hide behind Malsuk, or kiss him. Those are my options.
Dude, I don't get, like, audio is always broken on my computer. Why is it always broken?
I don't know. I was just cursing on Star Citizen really bad. I don't even know why I put any money in that game. Oh
Dude,
my
me
God.
either.
I don't know how anybody puts money in that game. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just so broken all the time. I can't even do like a
Yeah.
simple mission on it. Just so far. I was like 30 minutes and I still couldn't even get the markers to write on the thing. I finally get, I was like, you know what, I'll do a different mission. I get down to the thing. 3 guys appear in front of me. I shoot 2 of the guys. They don't go down. The 3rd guy shoots me once and I die. I'm like, fuck this. Alt F4. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Didn't you rage with Scum last night?
Yeah, I did actually.
James was watching it.
What
And he was like, "Oh man!" He's like, "The zombies are some hurt."
I got one shot by a level 1 NPC.
Oh, don't worry. He went around saying he got one shot it. Don't worry.
Dude,
He hasn't dropped a few F-bombs yet, so that's the main thing.
Oh.
He went up and he told Jess, he's like, "Man, the zombies are some hard."
Oh my,
Oh,
that's funny.
funny. No, I was putting together the pinball machine, right? So I had you on the speakers, right?
Oh,
So of
okay.
course, as soon as he heard you, he's like, oh, Uncle Mark is playing the airplane game. And so you come over, he just sat down and started watching you, right?
Which pissed me to that point. It pissed me off because I spawned in next to airfield. So because
Oh, yeah.
that's where we last played, right? At our
Yeah.
old base or whatever it was. So I was like, oh, okay, well that's fine. I'll go right away. Which shouldn't be your mentality first thing you spawn into the game. But I was like, I'm gonna go get an airplane. I haven't flew the airplane for a while and fly around with that. And I ran there. I was running for like 3 minutes, and a wolf came up behind me and killed me.
Ah, too bad.
And well, it wasn't even so much that the wolf was spawned, it's the fact that I couldn't even hit the wolf. Like it wouldn't allow me to target it with a knife. So I would not even like, you know what I mean? Like give me a chance to try to defend myself, make the wolf go away. And I threw the knife at the wolf. It put a knife in its head, and it still continued to attack me.
Yeah. That's
And
dumb.
I hate to say it, but after playing Arc Raider, Arc Matters again. But Arc Raiders with the NPCs being so good and refined and stuff, man, Scum's got to step its game up. Especially when I'm watching these NPCs running at me like slow fast walk, you know, with their arms to their sides. Hold on there, I'm coming to get you. Ah! Right?
We said that from the beginning though.
And, well, it's kind of like when you play something else for a bit and come back to it. It's kind of like, okay, I can see some other people's perspective about it. Why they would think is not real great, right?
Yeah.
I would personally, if I owned Scum, I would delete all the NPCs right now. Just get rid of them all.
Oh, definitely. Not even
Take it
question.
out of the game. Because
I
the
would too.
puppets are fine. The mechs are fine, like, you know, the drop ship thing, whatever, it's fine. But I would personally just get rid of them. I would get rid of the NPCs until they can get it fixed. Because right now, and I like I said, I hate to say it, loves the game, hates to say it, but the NPCs right now remind me of like amateur hour. Like, you know what I mean? As someone put the stuff together. And this is coming from an ignorant perspective. I don't know nothing about nothing versus to making games, but it's almost like someone put together some stuff for like a college or a high school project. You know what I mean? Some very base level AI stuff and put it in the game. And initially, it's probably fine as a base part, but I would argue that's hurting the game. I would get rid of the NPCs.
I don't understand why there's NPCs in every stupid town. Like, I feel like NPCs should be like a rare thing.
Well, it doesn't even
like
really
it should
make
be like
sense.
in the bunkers or something, like you're fighting, you know?
Well, the
Not just
storyline
like
doesn't even make sense. Why are they coming in droves? Like, I almost like you can buy it if it's just one guy. But like, and it's like when I died the second time yesterday, what pissed me off, it was my fault because I was just being a shithead too, right? I seen the one NPC coming at me. He's like, oh, he's not going to hurt me. He's got a spear, right? You know, I'm just going to like play around and walk around because I know the AI is a little bit dumb, right? And so I let the AI get a little close to me. And then as soon as I started to kind of walk away a bit, I got one tap by an arrow. There was like no other. So basically, an arrow guy spawned next to me, and he must have hit me in the head, and killed me. And I was like, "You kidding me?" And now I got no money to respawn my body. And then I tried to random spawn like 3 times, and each time, like I was in the city, and each time it gave me south.
Yeah, it's hard.
So I don't know. I got super frustrated. And like I said, if I would have approached it different, because we said the same thing before with the NPCs, you got to put on armor and avoid the fights until you get the armor, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't follow my own advice. So I get it. But at the same time, you should be able to do something against them at least. And the final straw was I looted the drop, or I had a drop, and I cleared out all the puppets, took my time, went through with the bow and everything else. And I managed to loot 2 screwdrivers, but only 1 lockpick. So I said, well, let me go down to town really quick. I got 7 minutes to do it. I goes to town. I hear the NPC spawning. I looks, 1 guy. I was like, hey, fine. I got an arrow this time. I'm going to shoot the guy. I shoots him like 3 or 4 times. They no-sell it completely. So I'm wondering if the next patch, because they showed, I showed you the video, I think you watched the video, right? Where you shoot the puppet and a lag and they limp.
Yes, I was going to give you my opinion on that.
Okay, well, I didn't hear that, but anyway, that I was like, okay, cool, like it's making some difference, like to the characters and stuff. So I'm wondering, are they going to do that to the AI as well, like the NPCs, right, as opposed to just the puppets? So we'll come back to that in a second. So anyway, basically, what happened then? Of course, 3 more guys respawn, so I started pelting them all with arrows, and then a crossbow guy comes up to me, and he starts shooting at me. I was like, for God's sakes! But there was like
playing BBR.
Yeah, I was playing BBR.
Oh yeah, they probably got it turned up.
They probably do. I was complaining about that. I was saying they probably got. I said, turn it down. For the love of God, there's 2 people on the server. Turn it down. Hey, it's me and Charles on the server. Like, turn the NPCs down.
Oh,
But
Charles Jersey.
yeah, because he was offering to bring me a bike, which I was rotted for because I spent the first hour in the city. I was looting all this stuff. I putting all this stuff in the car. All I needed was a tire and a seat. Then I found a motorcycle that only missing a seat. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'll get down to the garages, and that's where I got one tapped right at the end of the garage. I don't even know if there was a seat in there, a tire, or whatever. Never got there. Never finished the mission. So all the gear is up in the car up north. Charles is there. He says, I'm here. Oh my. But anyway, when I was down at this town fighting NPCs, I killed 3 of them, but then the one crossbow guy, he backed off and he went up a wall, like one of those side, like half angled walls, and I couldn't get at him anymore because I had no arrows left. I was trying to get at him with my knife or whatever. And of course now he's up higher, so as soon as he fires his crossbow bolt, it went right in the fucking head. I was, you kidding me with this today? I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I'm done. And I went over to Arc Raiders. And that's probably why I get a little frustrated with Arc Raiders, because Arc Raiders have all these cool things. And to me, my time is being spoiled by people like, man, this is easy PvP. I just shoot these people. They don't even look at me when I shoot them. They're all dead. Coder rated me last night, and I went off on him for a second. I apologize after because I thought I misunderstood what he said, but not at the beginning. I didn't misunderstand. He said, oh, he said PvP is easy. It's like, you're shooting everyone in the back. I was like, yeah, because they're all trying to play the goddamn game. The PvP guys are coming up behind. I was like, oh yeah, these easy kills.
Sounds like you should play like Tetris.
Well, this is why I'm playing this game right now.
Yeah, I know.
This is why I'm playing 5 Hearts Under One House.
But I don't understand. Like, I get what you're saying, but it's not PvE. Like, you're talking about a game a mode that doesn't exist in the game. So like, it is what it is. If you don't like it, just play another game.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
No. But
I don't mean it in a disrespectful way.
What I'm saying is the people that are doing that are not actually playing the rest of the game. They're just simply taking a gun and going killing a player. That's all.
But how do you know they're not doing that though? You know what I'm saying?
Because I see so many people online that's talking about this.
Yeah, but that's Reddit. That's Reddit. Reddit's a cesspool. It's an echo chamber for just it's I don't know.
But there's moments and stuff. It doesn't make sense, right? Like if you're at an extract and you're leaving, and you push that button, it's 2 seconds in a difference. And if someone comes up behind you and kills you, and then finish you, because when you die in the game, you're crawling, right? And then you die a second time. So if they finish you off in that last second, there's no point in doing that. It's just toxic, right?
Well,
because you're not actually getting any of the gear or nothing. You're just killing the player.
Just think about this. He spawns in the battlefield, and I think of where I'm going to here now. You're like, okay, guys, we're all ready. We're gonna work as a team. We're gonna get those flags, and then all you hear is zoom, beep beep. It's like you look to your side, look to your left. Did he just leave us here? That is what's happening.
Well, it is. It's stupid. It's like there's a lot of examples. I was thinking also another example might not make that much sense now, but at the time it made sense in my head. I was thinking about it like with 2 wrestlers and stuff that are trying to have a match, and the whole point, right? So think of they're trying to relate to the PvE. You're fighting the enemy, the arc, whatever. So it's 2 wrestlers. They're having a match, right? But one guy decides to actually hurt the other person. Instead of, you know what I mean, actually working together to do like a good art, like do a good an actual show. But one guy's like, nah, I'm just gonna punch you until you your brains fall out your ears.
Yeah.
It's like that's not Rampage Jackson's son,
yeah, exactly. Same idea.
He's one of those arc PvPers. That's what he's doing.
Yes.
But yeah, no, with Arc though, I've never said remove PvP. I just said add a PvE mode so people can do the freaking normal stuff in the game. Like there should be incentives for PvP. I mean, the devs added a map that's basically PvP anyway. Like it's a.
I think they will.
I think they will too. I think they will too. Because I think there's an untapped market there. Like people are like, oh, the game is gonna die if you do that. It's like there's like 400,000 viewers on freaking Twitch, let alone the players. Like there's so many people playing that game. It's a crazy hit. You're not gonna make, you know what I mean? Like
Why would the game die
It's
if
not
they
going
added
to
another
kill.
mode?
Sorry.
Why would the game die if they added another mode? That don't make any sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? What it is the people that are actually like. I guess what I'm trying to say is the people that are playing the game, because we PvP too. Absolutely, we do. Like, we come across people in a house and they got their gun drawn. You got no choice, right? In a lot of cases, you do shoot and stuff. That's a part of it. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about. Well, here's an example that's unrealistic in its current state. There's these giant spiders. You've seen the giant spiders in the game. There's a video I
Yes.
seen this morning, and it was like, obviously he's a YouTube streamer or whatever, a popular guy, and he managed to get everyone in the same lobby to be able to do this. But what it was like 16 players all up in a lineup, just outside the aggro for the NPC, and he's like going up and down, pretending he's like the guy from 300 or whatever, like saying, "All right, well, everybody, pull up your wolf pack and get ready to thrust." A big rocket launcher thing. Everyone fire. So you had everyone in the same server in sync, and everyone at the same time fighting to take down this big giant thing. Cool moment, but not realistic. It can never happen, because what'll happen is me and Saintly and you are sitting there trying to take out the thing. Then we got freaking Tyrone, DDP, and Enclair behind us, just killing us instead of also teaming up and killing the big thing, and like,
Have you
know,
seen
sharing up the
Leroy
loot.
Jenkins?
What's that?
Have you seen Leroy Jenkins? It's the exact same thing. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it
The
don't.
one person just has a different train of thought or a different way of playing or a different, just how it is, right? That's why you need to have some type of boundaries, or like you said, if they need like for you to go into a PvE match and say, okay, it's dumb for you to shoot me now and thinking everyone's going to think like you. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
They actually have to have boundaries. They have a mode. They gotta have a PvE mode. That's it. That is how to fix it. It's not just like, oh, well, why'd you kill me then? It was pointless to kill me. People just does stuff just to do stuff, right?
They do it just to do so. And I guess that's what bugs me with it, is because, like, other than you literally only get 500 XP from killing a player, but you loot two containers that are side by side, you get 500 XP. So it's not, you're not even gaining anything there in that sense. So it gets, so logically, it doesn't make, you know what I mean? Like, you're all doing the same thing. And then also on top of that, when you're looting another player, I think Coder might have mentioned this last night too. It's like, oh, well, it's cool. You kill the player, you get their loot. It's like, yeah, but the loot you're getting is so they can kill PvE things. Like the way the stuff is like, it's designed, like, the majority of times, if you're killing someone that's trying to take down an NPC, like Ark or whatever, or AI in the game, they have the things that's not for PvP. They have it for PvE. Right? So you're killing these players with stuff that's not even benefiting you. You know, now I know you can argue, it's like, well, but that's why they're doing it. So they go in their own match. But it's just it's an endless cycle thing, because then they go in their match and someone's doing it then.
Oh. No, I get it. It's just it's no way to get everyone on board. It's not
very difficult. It's
everyone
I went into a match the other day on the I call the PvP map. It's not technically a PvP map, but everyone goes to a PvP because it's all close quarters. And I went in there, and I went in with no gun, and I started going around and getting people together. So I had a group of people together going around, and we found there was like a dead body on the ground, where we started looting the body and started taking out the enemies. And then one random guy came by and took a pot shot, and that was all it took. And then everyone's going, because also there's no names above each other's heads when you're all solo, right? So then all of a sudden people are going down. Everyone's like, who did that? It's like, and then the other thing happened the other day. I went in, well, it was again a solo match, and I seen some players, so I took some shots. I took down a player, but it was like in and out of cover, and other people crossfire and stuff. So anyway, I ended up killing two guys, and I went back up to the scene of the crime. There was a different guy there, and I put my gun away. It's like, dude, what happened here? And it's like, oh, look, I just spawned in. It's like, oh, it looks like a massacre. And then me and that guy teamed up for the rest of the match. and those are cool moments. Absolutely. And I'm not saying remove those at all. It's just it's just, I think, like, for example, I keep bringing up poor Dogface. I think Dogface and Charles would play with us if it wasn't PvP, right? Like, the game is cool enough to have the stuff in it. Like, you can do like all the NPCs and all the like the little things you can do in it. But when you add into PvP, it just makes it a kind of a burden. You know, you can't do the missions anymore. Like,
but do you feel a game would get traction if it was? Like, do you feel like the game would be where it's to today without the PvP?
I think, and people keep comparing it to Helldivers, and it's not a fair, but is kind of fair in a sense. Because Helldivers is a completely different game. It is a PvE game, but it's not a looter shooter. It's a co-op
Mhm.
shooter game, right? So it's a little bit different in that sense. So you're not going in to get stuff and you are extracting. You are like leaving at a certain point, whatever, escaping, but it's not that same sense. No, I don't know who's playing the game now. It's a really good game, but I kind of stopped playing it too for no real reason other than I was just playing Scum. But people keep saying, "Oh, well, if you want to play a PvE, go and play Helldivers," but it's not the same kind of game. I don't think the answer is remove PvP. I think the answer is either add like PvE zones or modes or like story mode things where you actually go in and have to do stuff together. And then maybe there's another part of story mode where you got to go in and kill. And, it's another, like I think they need to add more. I think despite what's there, I think if they keep it the way it is, they are gonna lose. It's despite they having tons of people. I think they're gonna lose people, and I think there's an untapped market there too. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying the game, but even Saintly said the other day, it's like I'm getting tired of this because I got no fucking gear left. He has a better
Well, like,
time when he's playing with me, which ironically we're doing PvP then, but trying to
well,
complete
like,
the missions right together. So I don't know.
but obviously the game's a hit, right?
Oh
The
yeah,
game is. So
yeah.
why would the devs change anything? It's a hit.
Well, I mean, they're looking at feedback and stuff all the time and see what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. Like I think that's why this map was put out to try to put some of the PvP players over there to get a better experience. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. Like they can try stuff. They can always claw back. They can put it in there if it's.
Yeah, but they'll lose. They'll lose their like. If I was a dev, like if I was like,
though.
well, you think about it now. If you had a successful game, and I mean successful, with all these people, would you change anything with the game? The core elements of the game, like this PvP, like you're saying, even though it's frustrating the fuck out of you. But like,
Well, I think the big difference here is the video games nowadays are coming out. They just keep adding to them. It's not just a finished game. Like this isn't just Mario that just came out and like, oh, this is too hard, so we're gonna change the game. This is a game that's evolving anyway. Like it has a roadmap. Like next month we're adding another winter map with like all these new things and new enemies and new ways to kill them and da da da. So they can. What I'm saying is they can add something to it and continue to tweak as they go and refine. Right. And they have the numbers. They see, like, I don't think people are leaving right today because of it, but at the same time, no, I've been playing it a lot. I got 150 hours in the fucking game at this point, so it's really good for me. But I'm almost finished to the cap. Let's say I'm almost to the top level. I think I finished one of the four traders. I finished all her quests last night. So there's probably not that much more content left. So what do people do when they finish the content?
the $1 million question: the replay loop.
Replay loop. So do they? I would say a lot of people go in PvP at that point, right?
Exactly.
I think that's where it's going to go. So I've noticed whether it's people being capped out, I don't know, but I've noticed a difference this week from last week. The amount of friendly players. There's a lot less friendly interactions than it was in the previous week. They're still there. It's absolutely still there, but there's a lot less than what it was. So I don't know. And I mean, you're playing against all kinds of different people, and it's cross-platform. Now you can turn it off, but it's cross-platform. So you got people with no mics, and you got people, that are
yes.
So it's
it's rough.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really liking it and stuff. And like they got the Diablo thing in it, right? So you find the blueprints, like you're finding a different loot and stuff, which is really addicting too, to trying to find out where all those things are. One weird thing happened. I don't. Did I show? Did you see? Were you on the stream last time when I showed the video of the guy glitching through the wall? Maybe you were there.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so basically, it's funny. I picked on poor DDP because the very first thing he wouldn't get the game, and he finally gets the game. The very first thing he tries to do is glitch through a wall. I was like, this is a very DDP thing to do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was trying to teach me how to get into this. So apparently there's locked rooms, right? You need keys. You find keys like Tarkov, I guess. You find keys and opens up these loot rooms, right? Is the idea. But apparently, if you have something on the wall, whether it's a player or put like a trap on the wall, and you can kind of jump into it and it glitches through the wall. So people were calling for wipes and stuff because a lot of people were taking advantage of that, right? Because they're advancing a little quicker because of it. But depends how you look at it with the PV versus PV side. But anyway, that's what they did. So it's like, why, guys, can you just fix that? Like, what is wrong with you? Why can't you just fix that? It's like, why are people, so what was happening is basically people were going in, looting the room and leaving. And then I would go use my key and open it up and the whole room is looted. Right? So that's what was happening. So what they did, which is hilarious, but again, I don't understand why they didn't just fix it. What they did is you can still glitch through, but if you glitch through now, if you go into that room, if a person's in that room without opening the door with a key, there's turrets on the wall that shoots fireballs.
Oh, interesting.
So the whole room turns to a big fireball and you just die inside. So I don't know if, because I was saying last night I was dumb, and then one of my chatters said that maybe the problem is relatively large, so it's easier to add that than it is to actually change whatever the
Well, it's
problem
not in
is.
question. That's why they couldn't fix it.
I guess that's what it is. They can't fix it. It was funny though. Hey, game breaking kind of bug, and instead of fixing the bug, they just add something else to the room.
Oh,
That just kills them all. It's like, okay.
Sounds like what coders does. Right?
Yeah.
Instead of like fixing their code, they'll add like another 100 lines of code to fix,
Sounds like Star Citizen.
Well, right? Until it gets to the point where it's like, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. So what were you gonna say? Sorry, I cut you off way ago about the shooting the puppets in the leg.
Oh, yeah. What do you think my opinion on that is?
I don't know. I don't know where you were going with it.
I think it's absolutely stupid. I think it's completely stupid. I think the NPCs shooting them in the leg, I think that's cool. But it's a puppet. It's a zombie. It's a dead thing. We shouldn't have any feeling.
Well,
don't make any sense
unless you injure it and it can't move, like it's damaged, right? It's my argument with it. Like
maybe.
I get it. I think I get where they're going with it. Is instead of chopping legs off or shooting their leg off or whatever, we're just going to disable the leg so they don't run as quick. I think that's kind of what they're going with this. And maybe it's a universal thing. Maybe it's used on the puppet and is used, I'm hoping anyway, is also used on NPCs. Because that would make a big difference if you could freaking shoot them in the leg and, especially the armored ones and stuff that are coming at you, right? If you could kind of get away with them with a bow and arrow, just shoot them in the freaking leg and take off. Might be a way.
I don't know. I feel like there was more things they could do, but whatever.
I like I said, I think after playing last night, and it sounds like I'm whining, and I guess I am, but I think they should delete. I think they should delete the NPCs, abandon it, gone. It doesn't even make sense storyline wise. Not at least not in groups. Like if it's a battle royale, they're all fighting to the death. Why is there like a group of people chasing you down with spears? Right? Like who are these things? Now I know they're supposed to add like tribal men or something, and that's supposed to come in December update. So God only knows what that's going to mean. So I don't know. I was when I was picturing to play SCUM, I was kind of picturing like, oh, I haven't done the base building thing in a while. That's new. I haven't really done the disease thing. That was kind of new. We didn't really do much of it, right? So that's what I was kind of picturing in my head, and then I runs into NPCs like 5 times or something, and just ruined the experience, to be honest. Now again, maybe it's a boomerang thing. Maybe they got the stuff dialed up, and and that's just the experience I came across. But the puppets were fine. I was able to deal with the puppets. No problem. But I still had to do things with them. It wasn't just stand up and kill them. I had to go around and do things, right? Make the appropriate equipment, dodge, all that kind of stuff. But the NPCs are like RoboCop, right? Or Terminator. Just walk. They don't feel pain. Talking about stuff they don't feel pain. They just don't feel pain. They just walk straight at you, right? And shoot whatever they're doing as they're walking. And it's just like, what is this? You know? And I just, unfortunately, I guess they're just not ready. I was pitching something different. I remember back in June and stuff when we talked about it, and we're anticipating coming in, and we're seeing these videos. And I even posted up a YouTube video. I was like, look, check this out. The AI is doing tactics. I found it afterwards. So that was the devs. It wasn't even NPCs. It was freaking devs doing it. I was like, okay. That's disappointing. I guess I read that wrong, but I don't know. SCUM is not a dead game, but people are not streaming it the same as they were. It's a lot of people moved away from it.
Well, it went the way that I thought it would go. Unfortunately, it was one of the two ways. It would excel really good, really, really good, or like just completely die off.
Yeah.
So people kind of. Well, the thing you got to remember, when you're reaching for that 1.0, it's like, oh, well, there's something next. It's 1.0, 1.0. But when they says, okay, game's finished, now we're going to be adding stuff in the future, but the core elements are finished, people lose interest, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They did. So it sucks. Like I enjoyed that tournament I did last time ago. That was fun, but at the same time, it wasn't truly SCUM.
No.
Because we weren't dealing with they would have been better off turning the mechs on and you know, like having like the first time they accidentally had like the zombies turned on or where it was, and people were getting killed by beepers and stuff in the thing, and they all spawned on them. That was funny. Or maybe it was the mechs. I don't know. Anyway, it's funny.
The mechs, I think.
Yeah,
I think
it was the mechs,
right?
The mechs were there.
And they had, the mechs were there.
Which honestly would have been fine, like to a degree. It would have been okay if you had to kind of stealthy get around and stuff, but I enjoyed it. That was fun. But you know what? At the same time, like not trashing it, I got 6,000 hours in the game, so I think I'm okay if I don't, you know what I mean? If I don't revisit it or revisit on occasion, like I got my money's worth out of it, and they got their money's worth out of me. So in regards to promoting the game and everything, so here's the big question: do I talk back, throw a punch, hide behind the little Korean girl, or kiss the guy? What do I do?
Sorry, I'm out of the service area. What'd you say? I missed that.
So the storyline is basically I'm 30 years old. This kind of sounds familiar. I'm 30 years old, living in my parents' house. I don't have a job. And my parents are going away for 2 months, and they want me to make the house a boarding house for some reason, but I still have to get another job. So I went out to the internet cafe and I think my character is a bit of a doormat, at least starting off. And so he's gone out to a internet cafe to print off his resume or whatever. And anyway, so this male guy is giving me flack now for being there, which I'm confused if he's running a business why he's doing that. But anyway, so my options are talk back, punch him in the face, hide behind a little Korean girl, or kiss him. That's my options. I was watching another streamer play this, or just it came on my feed, and what came up, and I was reading it. I was watching the thing. I was like, "What is this?" Because some of it's lost in translation, right? And you're really like, "What is going on?" So it's like, I think it's okay. Like for I don't think it's M rated. I think it's okay. Like it's kind of innocently, but it's like a dating sim or whatever, for a Korean dating sim. So anyway. I keep waiting for because I watch so many Korean horror movies too. I keep waiting for the axe to fall somewhere too.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
I guess we'll just talk back because we haven't really found. I think throwing a punch is kind of is too dramatic at the moment. It doesn't fit the character. Like maybe a little later when he gets beat up a bit more, like emotionally and stuff. Kissing him doesn't really make any sense. Hiding behind a little girl also doesn't really make sense. So I think talk back is naturally the best one.
그럼 넌 어차피 뒤집고 왜 사냐?
뭐?
아버지 회사라서 겨우 돈이나 버는 게.
뭐 임마?
이 대화 자체가 내 인생의 누수다. 말수가. 나 간다.
합격하면 나중에 크게 한번 싸.
응, 이력서 가져간다.
He was like an Napoleon Dynamite.
쫄려. 면접 늦겠다. 택시다.
Man, I got bolts for this pinball and they're too long.
택시!
I gotta cut them out.
택시!
Horrible.
맞다.
뭐야?
저 강남역으로 가주세요.
All around this is gonna be.
뭐예요?
지금 뭐 하세요?
아니, 이거 제가 잡은 거잖아요.
This game is strictly an extraction shooter. Probably. Would you say the bolts are too long?
Yeah, it's like I cut them off. That's so annoying.
I went up to Lori's car up to the garage this morning to change the tires, and then I was then I was going to swap it out and get oil change on mine. It goes up, and it goes to change the freaking tire. Car up on the ramp. It's like, where's the bolts that are for the other tires? Like, God's sakes, there's bolts for other tires. Oh my gosh. And our lugs, lugs for it.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
oh my God. So I called Dory. I was like, where? Because I vaguely remember, like, this is almost a year ago. And I vaguely remember, I was like, is there another set of these? Because I know we had these security ones we didn't use or whatever. But so anyway, apparently there was. Nice, neat box at home. But anyway, buddy's like, because the car's up on the ramp. He's like, do you live very far away? I said, yeah, just a couple minutes down the road or whatever. He's like, all right, or here. He tossed me the keys to his truck. So I go down and get them. Can you imagine?
Well, he's looking at it as like a pain in the ass, right?
Well,
You know, you got to haul down off the ramp and haul, you know.
Well, he could have used the lugs were on it, right? So I said, well, if I got to, I'll just change them out. If there's any noise and stuff, whatever, I'll just change it myself. But they were shorter. They were like different because they're meant for the
different lugs.
Yeah,
they're meant for the rims.
Yeah, they're meant for the the alloy rims or whatever.
Yeah. I changed mine. I went and got four new lugs, 5 new lugs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see what's going on with this girl. So apparently we're going to share a taxi. So see where this goes.
뭐래? 빨리 문 안 닫아요?
Close the door.
제가 잡았다니까요.
Oh, we're fighting over the taxi.
거죠? 그쵸?
So we're gonna ride together. We're gonna give up and let her ride. We're gonna kick her out. What do you think? Should we kick her out? Or should we? I love how there's hearts from everything. So there's not like swaying you one way or the other. It's just like different hearts. I'm going to. Can I edit this? YouTube. Stream settings. Can I edit YouTube right now? I'm just gonna keep it running on YouTube. Apologies, YouTube guys. We're gonna ride together because I'm trying to bring her back to my house so we can have a boarding house thing, right? That's the thing. That's kind of what how the game wants us to do it. Move over, missus.
아니 뭐 하세요?
What are you doing right now?
제가 택시비 낼게요.
I'll cover the
아니
fare.
누가 돈이 없어서 그래요?
Not about the money.
기사님, 출발해 주세요.
아침부터 피곤하게 하네.
감사합니다. 오늘 제가 진짜 중요한 면접이 있는데 이거 늦으면 좀.
여보세요? 엄마.
Oh, hi mom.
엄마가 그렇게 말해도 나 그 집 다시 안 들어가. 아니 아빠 사업 때문에 하는 결혼 하기 싫다고.
I don't want to get married. I missed that.
집 구하면 다시 연락할게.
I'll call once I find a place. Oh, I guess she's supposed to get married and. Oh shit. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I'm dragging my seatbelt.
방금 그거 뭐죠?
죄송해요. 순간 웃겨가지고.
뭐라고요?
그러니까
You should have worn your
안전벨트를 하셨어야죠. 자,
There's your
이게
seatbelt.
안전벨트라는 거거든요. 여기다 꽂으면 아까 저처럼 살아남을 수 있죠.
장수하세요 그럼.
아니 뭐 그런 뜻으로 말한 게 아니긴 한데.
Brilliant should know what seatbelts are for.
기사님 감사합니다. 뭐야?
All right, where am I to? My house? Was that like Lego box? Omega-san.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
처음 뵙는 분 같은데 어떻게 오셨죠?
저 오늘 여기
I'm here for an interview.
그렇군요. 좋은 결과가 있길 바랍니다.
Thank you.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. I might go learn some Korean from this. Oh shit. This is
면접
is
시작할까요?
this the same one?
자기소개부터
No, it's a
해주세요.
different girl.
네.
I don't think she's wearing very appropriate
안녕하세요.
interview attire.
우유만입니다.
이끄는 건 저희가 할 테니까 잘 따라오긴 하셨으면 좋겠네요.
네.
자자, 그럼 질문을 드릴게요.
달리기를 하는 3명이 있습니다. 그때
Three runners in a race.
결승선
If
앞에서
one is in third place,
3등이
overtakes the
2등을
second.
제쳤다면 과연 그 3등은 몇 등을 했을까요?
First, right? First place? First place.
1등입니다.
Uh-oh. Am I right? Am I right?
100을 반으로 나누고 또 2분의 1로 나누면 어떻게 될까요?
25.
답은 25입니다.
I'm gonna get this milk job.
그럼 오늘 면접은 여기까지.
That's it for the interview? Just two things?
수고했어요, 다들.
아, 네.
수고했습니다.
엉망이네.
네?
이딴 스펙으로 잘도 들어올 생각을 했네요. 면접자 제대로 안 걸을 거예요?
죄송합니다.
됐고 그냥 이 사람으로 뽑고 자리 마련해 주세요.
We get hired. Milk Corporation. I got the job.
아, 네. 내일부터 출근하세요.
Club sandwich sounds good.
그래도 합격이니까 잘 된 거 맞겠지?
Oh shit. So who should I answer first? Mal Suk says she wants steak. Again, I don't know who that is. Is that supposed to be my crush or not? And we got random person says hello seller. So that's answering the ad. And we got mom. Who should we answer first? As we're leaving the interview. Maybe mom, because we got to tell her how we're doing good. We're a good little boy, right? All right, let's answer mom. Make sure you eat properly. Don't stay up playing games. And don't even think about going to the third floor. What's on the third floor? All right. Mal Sook says, I want steak. If you get the job, treat me to something. Why should I? I want steak. Did you finish your interview? How did it go? Can I type? Guess what? You didn't get it, did you? I knew it. Oh! Actually, I did. Black Ops 7 tournament on the third floor. Maybe. Annoying. Let's have a drink tonight. So is she hitting on me? I don't know. Is this my sister? Maybe I'm just made for interviews. Okay. And I got the signed Milk Girls CD? What? Okay. Let's random person. Saw you're listing on Tomato Market. Is that signed Milk Girls album still for sale? Is it a real signed CD? Hello, seller. Yes, it's authentic. Oh, I was sending it. Is it still available? I can meet you anytime today. How about 5 p.m. near Gangnam Central Park? Deal. Okay, so I'm buying a signed milk CD. I'm confused. But didn't I already tell her I had the CD? All right.
와,
Wow, it's lit.
대박이다.
He should have one of those old tawny ass businessman phones. Oh God, what am I going to? Is that a kid?
저 혹시 토마토?
Are you here for Tomato Market?
아이디.
Are you perhaps only milk?
아, 네 맞아요.
That's me, only milk.
여기 사인 CD요.
Signed CD.
감사합니다. 아,
Thank
이거
you.
가지고 있는 사람 진짜
Not many
많지
people
않아요.
have this.
아, 여기.
Here's the money. This is like
와,
normal.
드디어 얻었다. 대박 밍밍 사인.
저기요.
네?
근데 얘네가 그렇게 좋아요?
Do you really like them
Milk
that
Girls?
much? You mean Milk Girls?
그럼요.
Absolutely. They're
밀크걸스뿐이거든요.
my whole world. Whoa. Ask for a photo. Oh my god. You can't. All right. So I just bought the CD of this random girl in the park, in a kid's park. Her hat blows off, revealing pretty girl. So I have 4 options. Ask for a photo, which sounds creepy. Dance. Why am I dancing? Is it because this is the girl that I like from the posters? Is that what this is? Play dumb, like I don't know what just happened, or drop my pants. What the hell? We're gonna play dumb? Because this guy seems he's really goofy. So let's play dumb.
어? 밀크거스 밍밍.
Okay, so it is Ming Ming from the Milk Girls.
언제 받으신 거예요?
좀 됐어요.
She Ming Jung is her name.
아무튼 앨범 감사합니다. 안녕히 가세요. 와 대박. 밍밍 닮은 팬한테 사인 CD 받았다.
I got signed CD from a fan who looks like Ming Ming.
우후, 밀크걸스.
Ooh, Milk Girl.
오래용 다 썼다.
Must have used all. So I'm so confused.
무슨 소리가 났는데?
So I just hear something. Is this where the axe murderer comes out? All right, we're obviously gonna go to middle alley because that's where that's the straightest way home. Nothing bad can happen here. Wow, what the? Is he attacking her? Is he eating her face? I did not know this was a zombie game. This is when a Yakuza side story starts. Why is he staring at her? At them? Kids these days. Wow. Oh, looks like Grandma didn't take it down. And there's 2 things gone. I'm still really confused. So he's working at a milk factory, but his favorite CD is from these Milk Girls? I don't understand. It's like milk. Does milk mean something different in Korean? I'm sure I locked the door. Oh god. Break and enter. Why is it open? What's going on? A broom? Ooh. This is where we're getting into it. Shout to intimidate. Absolutely.
Yeah!
Chapter complete. Oh, Malsuk likes me a little bit. Ming Jung a little bit. And Gran. Oh, Gran was the one at the milk factory. This feature is not supported. Acquired behind the scenes. Only me can mouth him. Oh shit, I double clicked. Okay. So where are we at now? How do I get to the next part? Yuna's dream. Finding necktie. Internet cafe. This feature's not supported. Oh, did I finish the demo? Oh, chapter 2. No! The cliffhanger was the broom? Do I have to buy this game? Just so we can find out what happened? Who was in the apartment? Earn rewards by unlocking achievements. Sausage Man! What do you think, chat? Should we throw a few dollars at this game? And find out who was behind the broom instance? Who I beat up with the broom? Oh god. How much? It's not about the money. It's about the entertainment. Why Super Seducer 2 it's better? That sounds like it might not be Twitch appropriate. Hold on. Let's get out of this here for a second. Let's see if we can get this This is the demo. 5 hearts under one roof. Uninstall. It's better. It has to be Twitch appropriate though. I think this is Twitch appropriate. I think. What do we call that again? 5 hearts, right? 5 hearts under one roof. Because part 2 is out now. There's a part 2 of this, apparently. God. Add the cart. Go to checkouts. Discount code. Okay. That's not true. That's not true. There's a lot of adult games on Steam. I sent one as a joke to Dogface the other day because I thought it was something different. And when I started playing, I was like, "What is this?" There was a lot of stuff happening that is definitely not Twitch appropriate in that game. Continue to payment section. I can't believe I'm buying this. There's a Twitch category for it. What for what? Secret Seducer? Probably. Why do I have to do this? Hold on. Some of these sites are just sketchy. For sake of being sketchy. I don't want to give away too much information here. Do unanswered checks. All right, that's too sketch. I'm not doing that one. With this site, it's like 30 cents more. How much is it legit? Nah. Fast checkout. Do they have PayPal? Buy now. Email address. Ugh. PC, Steam, Canada. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sure. For fuck's sakes. God's sakes, why is there no PayPal on half these sites? All right, this is no good either. All right, this one should be okay then. I'm going back. You're going back in the SCUM. You're done with the awesomeness game. We don't know what how Ling Ling is going to do. Wait. BF25. How much? What percentage is that? Okay. Accept. Not a robot. PayPal. All right, let's try this again. Purchase. I just think the game is funny. That's all. Oh, wow. This is way bigger than the demo was. Super Seducer. You keep spamming Super Seducer. I'll look it up on Steam to see what you're talking about. Super Soaker. Advanced Tactics. But it's not real people, though. This is all animated stuff, isn't it? But this is like... Yeah, I get you. But this is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to set up a boarding house. Of restarting the game right away. It's got ready to take your skills to the next level, an amazing sequel to the smash hit Super Seducer. We put you in everyday snares and let you do practically anything to see how it plays out with women. Oh, actually, you know what? You might be right. It could be kind of fun. Like, he's being strangled, so it could be actually kind of funny. Does it have a rating? Sexual content, mature. Doesn't say nudity, which is good. That actually might be kind of funny, though. It's actually pretty cheap, too. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. It's actually not even very new. 2018. No straight nudity. What does that mean, no straight nudity? Steam achievements. Why is it taking so long for the stuff to load? Super Seducer. So there's apparently a first one too. How to talk to girls. Pretty much. I think it could be. I don't know. You said no private parts are shown. Is that what you're trying to say? It's just like cleavage and stuff, I guess. Or implied. Yeah, it doesn't say nudity there, so it's probably fine. Might be funny. Because there are absolutely like those kind of games on, but like the dating simulator ones, if it's I actually have like weird ones who I've never played. Like I got them in Humble Bundle. But they're animated like as monster, kind of like Monster High, but not exactly. So, but it is kind of funny. All right, we're at 53%. Let's go. There's achievements for this. We're gonna have to speed level 1. Speed the first level again. All right, so I'm actually going to end stream. And then I'm going to go new stream.